Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. Gonna start things off with a singles match between Gunlock and Axel Stone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here come the Hypercams, the number one contenders to the Raw Men's Tag Team titles.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Superstar.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And here come the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bare Knuckle. From Rage Street.
And his opponent, accompanied by Max Thunder. And representing the Hit Squad from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Axel Stone.
Byron, do you think the motivation is an issue for the champ, seeing as the title is not on the line in this one?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, given that the title is not up for grabs, I suspect the champ is more motivated to try new things here.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Harsh impact.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Hooked up. Driver! He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He He wants to do this in the ring.
Slam down hard.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
His shoulders are down. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. Oh, wow. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. He's on the defensive now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Irish whip. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what an uppercut. He might have just ended this.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
This could do it. And he doesn't stay down for long. Wow. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Oh, gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Here he goes.
Nailed it. Incredible.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, clothesline.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
He's looking at it. Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Dodges that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's starting to look beaten, guys. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
That's over at this point.
We've seen this before.
Hooked up and...
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Enemy hit.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
And an uppercut.
This one is over.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just powered out.
He's not going to like this. Uh-oh. Soul kick.
I'll destroy your face.
But can he follow up here? Very impressive, but is it enough to end it?
He could pin his opponent right here. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Axel Stone gets the win after
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
grand uppers.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Grand Dragon Way.
This was another
Hitting that golden
great
axe right
moment.
there, that was it.
And last but not least, there was
That's
this.
the Grand Dragon Wing.
here is your winner, Axe Stone.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out.
Coming up next, it's a women's qualifier. We have 2 tonight on Raw, since we need to get moving along. As Candy Cane takes on Tanya. Here comes Candy Cane from Rumble Roses.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Canada, Bad Girl Dynamite.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And her opponent, from the Garden of Eden, Tenacious.
And here comes the Edenian, Tanya, from Mortal Kombat.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Which one of these two women is going to qualify for Money in the Bank?
Oh! You gotta believe this one's over. What a clothesline! Ouch! This might be it. Oh my! Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Things starting to go the other way for her. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's on the defensive now. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Oh, nasty impact.
Going all the way up. Incoming. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Ooh, what impact. Going for broke. Ooh. She's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
Oh! Trouble in paradise.
Beautiful technique. Some good technique right there.
Backbreaker. That'll realign your vertebrae. She's calling her out. What an axe kick.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Striking with the axe kick.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Oh, what impact. Knee drop. That's got to be enough to put her away. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
This is all but over.
Well, her chances certainly are looking bleak right now, guys. But as long as she's breathing, I expect her to fight. That's just the kind of competitor she is.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Harsh impact. We're looking at complete domination here. She looks for it once again. No, she's too quick for her. 1, 2. Can she keep her down? Oh, how resilient was that?
What a kick out.
Here we go. Ooh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That'll readjust. Hoping to end it here. This is it. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And we continue.
Love to the back. Up into the electric chair. Power bomb. We got a cover. 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Not yet. She...
This is a direct impact to the chest. I knew it. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at her go.
Nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
Shoulders down. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Beautiful technique. She might have it.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's back in full control now.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, somehow. Wow. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I think she's trying to prove a point here. This might be it. Oh, my. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Looking for a repeat. Hurricane Rana.
This one is over.
Second time?
Sure. Hoping to end it here. 2. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Impactful slam.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
And this has got to be it. 2, 3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And Tanya's in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match for Raw.
Here is your winner, Tenacious.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Cutting backstage.
It looks like now we have a brawl on our hands.
Jumbo Flapjack trying to take out Pepsi Man backstage.
Forcefully delivered.
office.
And the action continues to spill backstage. Oh, and he reverses it. Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. He's looking a little off balance. He's not careful. This could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster. Impressive strike combination. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, Pepsi Man's got a chair.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I got right to the gut. Ooh, what impact. Ouch.
Here we go.
And they're back out in the hallway.
Here it comes. He's got him. This could be it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Went for the Pepsi line, did not work.
Loving it. He has him right where he wants him.
Wait a minute.
Clothesline!
Hits the Pepsi
That's how
line.
you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Using that
Gives
chair.
me meaning to have a seat.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
Jeez.
Attack to the midsection.
Avoids trouble there.
Will it take?
Oh, man.
John escaping, trying to turn this
Puts
thing
Pepsi
around.
Man through a
He
table.
is rolling. Pick the leg.
Working on the leg.
The elbow.
A second time.
Just striking at will.
We may be
Pepsi
looking
Man
at a
barely
winner
won
here,
that.
guys.
Security appears to finally have gotten down to them. This ain't over. The Scorpion takes on Duke Nukem next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 231
Big time
pounds,
singles matches on deck here.
the
And Byron, what should we
Scorpion.
expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Here's the former Universal Champion, Duke Nukem.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 275 pounds, Duke.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Boss man slam. Can he finish the job? Here it comes. He's got him. This is what impact.
No doubt about that one.
He's going for the pin. That's not going to do it. Not yet. He might have it. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. He might just have
Wow, that was fast.
Unreal performance.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Duke was seriously pissed tonight.
He ain't playing here. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Duke.
A very decisive
He seriously
victory
wants
here
his
tonight.
title back.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap it.
Here's our second women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. And Miss Spencer, former Raw Women's Champion, takes on the debuting Sunrise Nishisenba. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that Pepsi Man will be taking on Jumbo Flapjack at Money in the Bank for the United States Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Miss Spencer.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And here comes former SmackDown Women's Champion, Sunrise Nishisenba, who was sent over from SmackDown in the Superstar Shakeup.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Look at that. Boom. Nice. Goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Cross body.
Hooked up. She's looking at it. She's starting to feel it, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen...
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Suplex. Nice. She's taking on some heat. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Look at this.
Look at the height.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Submission time.
She is on fire.
She better do something fast. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Long way down. Here we go.
I like the combination punch.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
Shoulders on the mat. She's staying in this match.
Too early for that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She might have it.
Oof. Here's her chance to end this thing.
Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
German suplex spiked.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She's lariat.
She can close the door here.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
And the kick out.
Not yet.
Things are not looking very good right. Look out, look out. This could be it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Ring rattling. The end may be near, folks. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Well, this is where we're going to...
Submission time. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Nailed it. She might have it. Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. Always nice.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Victory is on the horizon. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. Wow, look at that combination punch. Game, set, match. This one is over.
There's the pinfall.
And Miss
the
Spencer
victory.
is in Money in the Bank.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, Miss Spencer.
Big win here, guys.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another...
Now it's time for our co-main event of the show. Will Ren Hero or will it be Mike Hager? Who's going to Money in the Bank?
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Owita, Japan.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And his opponent.
Here comes
from
Mayor Mike Hager.
New York, weighing in at 266 pounds, Macho Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
We know what's coming here. No question of it. Spine buster.
I think this is the...
We've got to cover.
Hager wins
And
in
this one's
convincing
history.
fashion.
What a win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Macho Mike.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Only one spot
You
is
didn't believe
left in
this
the
guy
men and
before,
women's
there's no reason not to now.
Money in the Bank
Not
ladder
after that
matches for
performance.
Raw.
Social media has been buzzing
Who
over
will
this
be the
Raw
final
match ever since
two
it began, and
entrants?
now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Coming up, it's our main event. The GBSP defend the Raw Women's Tag Team Championships against the former Raw Women's Tag Team Champions, Cap versus SNK. Who's going to walk away with the Raw Women's Tag Team titles tonight in our main event?
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And here comes the GBSP, the Raw Women's Tag Team Champions.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
WWE Raw Women's Tag Team Mary Ryan Jillian Valentine on the way to the ring. Mary Ryan and Jillian Valentine, the Alliance. Mary Ryan Jillian Valentine and their opponents. They are the WWE Women's Tag Team Shy Girl and Technical, the Orient Express.
Don't even think about going anywhere. Big-time tag team match underway here.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
You gotta believe this one's over.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Boom!
Tag made. What do they have in mind here?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Sharp knee.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. Her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Tagged in.
Harsh impact.
She's almost there. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Toss to the outside. Challenger starting to falter. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She dodges that one. Suplex.
Victory is on the horizon.
She's looking at it. Man, what a slam.
But can she follow up?
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
No, she's too quick for her. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no signs of giving up.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the...
Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! Not much behind that pin attempt.
She's still in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Boom, what impact!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Beautiful technique.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. This might be it.
Oh, my. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Tossed around like a rag doll. She wants it one more time.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Still in it.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
And the shoulders up in time.
She's still in this one.
Oh, and it's a reversal. impact. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Momentum doesn't appear to be on the challenger's side here tonight.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check in the loss column. Look at her go.
What a strike. And she turns it around on her. Nailed it.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
That was unique.
Wow, that's it. That's what she needed.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Wow. She's got something in mind. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She's almost out of it.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Not today. And it's reversed. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Big reversal for her there. You gotta believe this one's over. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
She is on fire. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh, nasty impact.
Escapes trouble there. Belly to belly. Vicious. Looks like her partner wants back in this thing.
Yeah, she's sick of watching. She wants to...
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Uh-oh, tag team work. Here we go.
Double team.
Right to the back. This is all but over.
Let's get a closer look at that.
Teamwork at its best.
She might have it. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. She got her with a reversal. Harsh impact. Boom!
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. Uh-oh. Tag team work from the high rent district.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Yeah, there's no way this match is...
They got it. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission. Almost forgot about this one. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Raw Women's Tag Team Mary Ryan and Jillian Valentine, the Alliance.
SmackDown.